So, customer journey then. What happens next? You've phoned us up and you'd like us to come out and do a survey for you. What happens on a survey?
So we need to do a survey in order to provide an accurate quotation for you.
Yeah.
We would come along, the surveyor would, he would he or she would measure the stairs. We'd need to assess the client, because it's very important to get their dimensions, because we want to get the right seat for them. You know, we need certain seat heights, weight limits, their back to knee measurement. We don't want any clashes or them banging their head on a bulkhead. So we look up for all of this sort of thing.
Yeah.
We also
the right lift for the job.
The right lift for the job.
Because we're independent. Yeah.
And
we've got a range.
We've got, so it's not a case of just coming and trying to squeeze and fit in what suits us. It's what's suitable for you and your needs, but also the environment that you're in. Are there radiators? Is there a windowsill? Is there a PowerPoint? There's all these sort of things that we need to look out for to make your, I guess, the travel of your stairlift the best for your either transfer on and off it, the space you've got at the top or bottom. So all these things, it's very important. We usually allow about up to an hour on survey visits.
Also, it's important that we assess the person as well. So the person who's going to be using the lift, to make sure that the functions on the lift will be able to, they'll be able to work
Meet
out.
their needs.
As you say, the seating sort of height and what have you. And when we do come out, it's no pressure, no obligation
100%.
survey, so it's entirely up to you.
We're just giving our advice, aren't we, really? Advice givers.
You don't have to order there and then. I mean, quite a number of people do because they want to get cracking on it and they're happy with what they've seen, but you're under no pressure whatsoever. Obviously, if you do, we'll do a happy dance, but more about that later.
Yes.
So yeah, we will give you a written quotation. So you've got the costs there in front of you so that you know what it's all about and what the costs are likely to be expected. Feel free to have somebody there with you as well.
Oh yeah, we do recommend that actually. If you do have a relative or a friend, if you wanted somebody to be there, because sometimes it can be quite overwhelming, a lot of information all at once. And also we recommend if you want to get other quotations, I think if I was to buy a product, I'd want to get a like for like quote. And we'd even go through questions that we would suggest you ask other people to make sure you're getting a good valued quote. It's down to sort of aftercare and everything. So we go through all that with you also. Things to look out for. I think we can either email the quote as well or just handwritten. Whatever's easier. So sometimes it could be the daughter or another relative that's required. It could be mum and dad's in hospital, so we're happy to email quotes. Whatever's easiest for the user, really.
So really straightforward process. We come out with tape measure the stairs, take all the dimensions, take the dimensions of the stairs or the room, where if it's a through floor lift, or the outdoor dimensions. Take the dimensions of the customer, just to make sure that a lift will fit for them and be the right product. Assess their mobility needs, produce a quote, and then that's basically it. It's then down to you. So
we also do try and quote for something that's going to last a while. So although you might be able to
future-proof.
So it depends on what disabling condition, if any, that they have. Is it going to get worse over a couple of years, even though they can use their hand right now, or would it be easier to have a powered survey? All these sort of things. So we do really try and future-proof it for you
if
too.
we can.
Sure.
Right, we'll go on to the next video now. Keep watching, and we're going to look at the showroom visit next.
See ya.